Good morning, students. Today our topic is Introduction to HTML. Going to topic HTML contents. Here the first one is Introduction of HTML. So let me introduce about the HTML. HTML is a language for describing web pages. It stands for the Hypertext Markup Language, and it is not a programming language. It's a markup language. With HTML, it is to develop the web pages, and it describe the web pages, and HTML uses markup tags. In HTML, we have so many tags like table tag, BR for break. So like that, so many tags in this. So in HTML is a hypertext markup language, and it is used to design the web pages. It is used to create the documents on the web pages. That is World Wide Web. It is simply is a collection of certain keywords called tags that are helpful to writing the documents to display the using the browser or internet. And HTML also provides a tags to make the documents look like attractive using graphics, font size, and colors. In HTML, we use to design our styles the web pages. It uses by using the cascading style sheets. By using the cascading style sheets, we can make the web pages more develop, more interesting, and more style and more colorful. Next, objectives of HTML. So the objectives of HTML is it is can create or save and view a HTML document. Font of the web pages using the selection heading tags, and it consisting of an order list and unordered list. So for example, we're taking the subject list. So we can arrange in an order list or in an unordered list. Explain graphics in HTML documents, describing the hypertext links and making a text and images like more beautiful. In HTML, we can insert the images by using the HTML tags like image tags. And next is World Wide Web. WWW is abbreviated as World Wide Web or W3. So everyone knows about the www by using this www.google.com. So here www is a World Wide Web. So it is a system of interlinking hypertext documents accessing via the internet. With a web browser, one can view web pages that may contain text, images, videos, and other multiples, and navigate between the very hyperlinks. Next is HTML tools. There are two tools of HTML. One is the HTML editor, and another is the web browser. So first one is the web editor. This web editor is a program that one uses to create and save the HTML documents. So they fall into two categories. One is the Netscape composer, and next one is the text-based. So it's text-based or code-based, which allows the one to see the HTML code as one is creating a document. For example, it is a notepad. So in notepad, we can create by using this notepad, we can create the web pages using HTML codes. And next tool is the web browsers. This web browser is a program that one uses to view and test the HTML documents. And they translate the HTML encoded files into text, images, sounds, and some other features. So The Microsoft Explorer, Netscape, Chrome, Mozilla, Firefox are the browsers, example of browsers that can enable the user to view text and images and many more. So next one is the HTML terminology. Some commonly used terms in HTML are first one tags, paired tags, and unpaired tags. What are first going to the tags? So here tags are nothing but it's all tags are always written within a ankle braces, like ankle brace less than symbol and greater than symbol. In between that, we can write whatever tag we were mentioning that, and the tag will be um, used in the HTML. So for example, image tag. For image tag, IMG is the image tag to display the image in the web pages. So next one is a paired tags. A tag is used to a paired tag. If text is placed between a tag and its combination tags. In paired tag, the first tag is referred to the opening tag and second tag is referred as a closing tag. And unpaired tags. An unpaired tag does not have a companion tags. Unpaired tags are also known as singular or stand. So here examples are for unpaired is BR and HR. So that BR and HR no need to close the second, no need using the closing tags. And next is attributes. Attributes are nothing but it's the property of an tag that specifies in the opening ankles brackets. For example, colors, height, width, and source, border, alignments, etc. are the most of the common attributes for attributes. Next one is DTD. DTD stands for document type definitions. It is the collection of rules written in a standard markup language. HTML is defined in terms of its DTTS. So next one is elements. Element is nothing but it's the component of a document structures such as a title, a paragraph, or a list. It includes an opening and closing tags in it. So next, how to create an HTML document. So here are some examples how to open create an HTML documents. First is the HTML tag. This is on a header tag. The starting tag is the HTML tag. Here opening and and closing here by using the slash. Next is the head tag. In head tag, we use it in head tag. It comes after the HTML tag. And the head tag is nothing but to give the document as a title that displays on the browser bar, title bar at the top. And next one is body tag. Here body tag is nothing but whatever we write HTML paragraph title will be written in this body tag. An HTML document has two distinct part of head and objects body. The body tags containing all the text and graphics of the documents with all the HTML tags that are used to control and formatting of the pages. The format is body. Your body goes here, here opening a body tag and writing in that and closing that body tag. An HTML document web pages can creating using a text editor or notepad or WordPad. So by using these text editor, notepad and WordPad, we can create the web pages. And it is required a web browser like Internet Explorer or Netcaps or communicators to view the documents. Next one is attributes used with body. So what are the attributes used with the bodies? Background color, body background, body text, and closing is in body. Here is the body background color is yellow. Here we are defining the color is yellow. And body text. Document text changes to red color. Here we are writing here in closing this tag with body text is equal to red. We are defining here red color. So the document text changes to red color. And here is the body. So we are closing this body. The document text changes to red color. Next, artworks using with body margins and body left margins and right margin, top margins. We can assign that margin size and pixels. Okay. Next, attribute visible with body background colors. So we can mention the background color. Here is the example. For it is easy to point to the image files with extension of .gif or JPG files. Next, following steps to create the view in the browser. So you can use that. Open the text editor notepad. Click on the start all pages, accessing the notepad. Enter the following lines of the codes, and we'll save that code by with .html extension. So next, saving and viewing the HTML documents. So save the file as my first page.html. So whatever the code you've written in the notepad, save the file into .html. Later we open this HTML document as a with the browsers, whatever browsers, Chrome browser or Mozilla browser, Firefox, Internet Explorer. We can use the document with the help of the browsers, web browsers. Next, tags. Text tags are divided into tags into two categories such as character level and paragraph level. Character formatting tags are used to specify how a particular text should be displayed on the screen to distinguish certain characters within the document. Next. So these are the most common characters formatting tags are. Here is the for using for B. Tag B means to display the text in bold. And for I, it's italics to display the text in italic. And for subscript using the in bracket sub. And for superscript using the tag SUP, displaying the text in superscripts. And small tag is to display that text in smaller font comparing to normal font. Then we can use the tags like H1 to H6. H1 is the small size, H1 to H6, small to bigger size. H6 is the bigger size. To display the text in bigger size, we use the tag H6. Next to font colors and size for font. So for font, using the font tag only. We use the tag like example for here, you're giving the font and writing the in between that font, we are writing the text. Then the font changes into different color. We can edit, we can change the color, font colors. Example for writing here, I am giving the example here. Font color is equal to red, and your text goes here and font. And whatever text color want to change into red, you write in between the font color. The color will changes into red color. And we can also change the font size by using the tag font size is equal to mention the size, whatever the size you want to increase 1 or 2 for 3 to 5 or 5 to 7 you want, you can change. Next, you can change the font face, like font style, names, font style, using Arials, Times New Cambria. So like that, whatever is text styles you want, you can change using this font tag. Font face is equal to that font style to display that in that size only. So here is an example I'm showing you. Here, first taking that HTML tag, after that head tag, and title. In title, using a character formatting text tags. and closing the title and closing header. Next, opening the body. In body, we are writing in a para, welcome to the world of internet. In that, using a H1 for height. Height so small, the text size should be smaller, bigger. So I'm using this H1 here to reducing the size in the small size. After that, I'm changing the color. Font color is equal to blue. Here, the text color will be in blue colors. Later, you are using the U tag. U means underline tag. You can underline the whatever the text is there. You can highlight underline the tags. Network of networks. I'm writing this in between U network of networks. So it will be highlighted. After that, closing that font body HTML. This is the example for the HTML program. So this is the end of the session. I'm going to close this my session. Thank you.